How's it going, folks? Just thought I'd give you a quick walk around. Now that the potting shed is pretty much finished, thought I'd give you guys a little tour and show you what we're doing around here. Um, so we got a lot of south-facing windows here where we're getting some sun in for plants and whatnot. You see the exhaust, the drain down at the bottom here is actually the overflow for the rainwater collection system. Although it hasn't rained recently, so that's not doing much work. Up here we've got our exhaust fan. Because the sun's not actually shining on the solar panel, it's not running right now. But it does seem to be doing a lot of good work during the day. And then finally gave me a good place to put my weather station too. So we can read that from the inside. So you can see here we have the rainwater collection tube that runs in. And I'll show you more on the inside on that. And then I added an external hose so I could water the garden with the water we have in the tank. And that's worked out nice so far. Wish it'd rain though. Over here we have the gutter where we collect the rain. Oh, less than half of the roof. Well, about half the roof is collected. But from my estimate, about 2 inches of rain would fill the tank from completely empty to full. So, and there's Amanda working in the garden. Our 2 dogs running around, doing their thing. So, up front here, you can see we've got, I've got the walk door and I've got the automatic door, which will open and close with the sun, or I can set the time. But because we just planted tomatoes, we're keeping an eye on the chickens. We don't just let them run wild because I don't want them eating the tomatoes. But up top here, I've got this hardwired lantern light up there that actually runs all the time. I got a switch for it, but I never shut it off because it's LED, so it takes almost nothing. And then these hanging lights are solars, so they just run when they want. It's actually quite nice out here at night with the fire going. Put the fire ring right here, so I can sit in the swing and enjoy that. And we've got our hummingbird feeder too, although we haven't seen much action there yet. Crossing fingers. Take you guys on the inside here. So as you can see here, we've got a mess. Nah, that's not the case. It's just a well-used space. So we've got a switch bank over there that just runs the interior lights, and then the exterior light, of course, that I never shut off. Well, I guess you can see the fans doing something. Not much. Down here we've got 100-some gallons of rainwater, and I actually have it on a pump. So, yep, that pumps up, runs off 110. So we got, as you can see, we've got just a ton of storage up here for all of our various grains and whatnot. Inside of here, I have a watering trough that's fed by the pressurized rainwater collection system, and I have to clean that out every once in a while. It isn't too bad since I got the roost in, because they were roosting on the edge of the water trough and then pooping in it. And then here is my big, I 3D printed the head for that feeder, and it works okay. There's still quite a bit on the ground. I was hoping with all those thick veins that it would really keep them from kicking it out, but they still like to kick it out. That's just chickens for you, I guess. But it's really nice. I ran it up here, and I just 3D printed this the other day too. And then I can just keep my feet up here, and whenever I feel like they need some more, I can kick some in there for them. And it holds quite a lot. And hopefully, when we get to let them out some more, they won't need as much feed. We're also going to have a fodder system, but I haven't got the parts for that yet. That's going to go right there, and that's going to be a barley or oats fodder system. So right here we have the nesting boxes, which also makes a pretty handy step for getting up on top of the area there. But so not much action there yet. We're anticipating our eggs will start about the end of July, beginning of August. So hopefully that will be a thing. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. I still have a little bit of caulking to do and just a bit of painting yet, but for the most part, this is what it's going to be. So I've really enjoyed building it, and already it's just been a lot of fun to chill out here and hang out with the animals and crack a beer in front of the fire. So I appreciate everybody who has commented and followed this project, and I can't wait till the next one. Thanks.